Happy birthday, Catherine. Her mom just made the most beautiful, yummy cupcakes.
My mom works
ever.
at Sam.
You know, Matt, your brother said that we should mug you for your birthday, just like for a good surprise.
Like roll me in the parking lot or what?
Yeah. It would have been so fun.
Mugging is a thing.
That was like my last 2 boyfriends.
That's true.
Right before I thought I was going to die, they were like, just kidding, I'm not an asshole.
If you'd like to send Catherine birthday wishes, you can email them to shescraftypodcast@gmail.com or catch us on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram.
Thanks for reminding me how old I am. I appreciate it.
Happy birthday, Catherine.
Thank you. Thank you.
This episode of the She's Crafty podcast is brought to you by RGD Designs, helping keep our beer nuts crafty through graphic design, tech tutorials, and more. Head on over to rgddesigns.com and tell them you heard about them from She's Crafty.
The She's Crafty podcast is sponsored by the Hoppy Monk in San Antonio, Texas.
The Hoppy Monk boasts 99 brews on tap, an extensive bottled beer collection, and an amazing cocktail selection with an emphasis on American craft whiskey and single malt scotch.
And as if it couldn't get any better, the staff is knowledgeable, friendly, and passionate about craft beer.
Make sure if you're in San Antonio that you make the Hoppy Monk one of your must-go-to destinations.
Shut up and sit down.
Well, hello there, beer nuts. You're listening to episode 16 of the She's Crafty podcast, recorded live from the Hoppy Monk in San Antonio, Texas, with your beer bays, Catherine Contreras and Brandi Dunnigan. Today's episode is Beer My Valentine. Join us as we attempt to find love for one lucky bachelorette, or at least someone to share a beer with. Also joining us for some tasty talk on tap is musician Jason Christopher Trevino. And we get cozy with the luscious beer blend, the Velvet Monk. If you're hoppy and you know it,
Drink up beer. We may have had some speaker difficulties, but we
made it.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
it is, yeah.
That's perfect. We did not have difficulties in actually recording because we know how to talk into a microphone and we know how to record it.
That's right.
But I guess I just have to go back to school to become some
Figure
sort
the
of
PA
audio
out.
engineer.
It's fine.
I know.
It's not a big deal.
God, you know.
It's not a big deal. So welcome, you guys, to episode 16 of the She's Crafty podcast. Valentine special, Beer My Valentine. We're so excited. We have Bachelorette Lauren here.
Hello.
Ready?
Sexy.
Ready to just take some bachelors down.
I'm ready for some craft brew.
She's
and
ready
some cool dudes.
for some beer and some guys. She's ready to go.
She's ready to get her caucus on. Yeah.
That I am.
It is all caucus Eve, you know.
That it is.
I love
I like
Iowa
that.
caucuses are very important.
Yes. I actually used to travel around just following caucus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I love
That
to
was-
caucus.
Really?
Yeah.
You like the Midwestern caucus?
The real
and
big
then,
caucus.
The big ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I stood in line in Iowa for like 5 hours. I did. I like traveled there.
Yeah.
And then this guy was like, "You can't get in. You're from Texas." He was like a total caucus blockus. Yeah.
He sounds like a caucus box. Is that what you said?
He was
I'm
a
having
caucus
a hard time
blockus.
hearing you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I've
Awesome.
got my headphones
So
in,
you
so
can
I can
hear
hear
everybody.
everyone perfectly.
Yeah, that's awesome. We also have our amazing musical guest, Jason Christopher Trevino, here.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us at the table.
Of course.
We're going to drink some beer. I'm super excited. Andrew from the Hoppy Monk is here. He's going to tell us about what beer we're going to drink. So you want to give us a little rundown on the beer?
Sure. All right. So hello, everybody. I'm Andrew.
Hey.
Hello. So basically what we have today is the Velvet Monk. And what it is, it's a blend. It's a blend of 2 beers. Now we have the Stoic, which is a Belgian-style quad from Deschutes out of Bend, Oregon. And then we have Petrus Aged Red, which is like pretty much like a cherry sour. That's from Belgium. So basically, with the Petrus Aged Red, it's a double brown ale base, just like most of the sours they have, the Oud Bruin. It's a brown ale base, and then it has 15% of the aged pale added. Now, what the aged pale does is gives it a little bit of dryness. If you have the aged pale by itself, it's super dry. It's almost like a Chardonnay, but it's really awesome. Then after that, basically, they add a bunch of cherries to it, which give it a super red color and very cherry flavor. And it's actually a lot more on the sweeter side than on the sour side, definitely. So I would recommend that beer as a good dessert beer and a good starter beer for sour lovers, definitely. Now, the Stoic itself is Belgian-style quad, so it's definitely boozy. It's at 10.5%. I'm sorry, 10.9%. And so that's why it's going to be served in a smaller glass. At least why the Velvet Monk will be in a smaller glass.
That is a actual FUFM beer then. Yes. Is that correct? Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
So from the Stoic, they use Belgian candied sugar, beet sugar, date sugar, and pomegranate molasses. Ooh. And so that's going to give it a lot more fruitiness than quads already have, which is really awesome. They usually get a lot of dark plum, grape, dates as well. It just depends on the brewer itself and what ingredients they use, obviously, to get certain flavors. But quads are some of the best Belgian styles out there, definitely. And to age it, to blend it with a cherry sour, it's perfect for Valentine's Day.
That you
tasty.
can taste that cherry so much on this beer.
Definitely, yeah. You're going to get maraschino cherries, peaches, fig, and white grapes are the main fruity flavors you're going to get from it, definitely. Wow. And it will sneak up on you, so just be careful.
Okay. Wear a helmet, you guys.
I just wanted to say that I can definitely taste the grape. I can taste it.
Yeah.
It tastes really good. You can taste all the fruit. Like, it's really nice. I like this a lot. Pedro from the Hoppy Monk, when he sent us the email about the beer that we were going to be having today, described it as tasting pretty orgasmic.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I don't know where Pedro gets his orgasms from, though. So
I know.
I feel something down there.
Do you? Yeah. You feel a little tickle?
A little bit.
Sometimes I feel like the word tasting orgasmic could be taken the wrong way. Like
tasting I
don't know if I want to taste an orgasm
I don't want to taste
in my beer. Yeah. But, it makes you feel like you're having
I'm sure there is somebody on this planet that does. Yeah. So we're going to play a dating game today. But before we do that, right, we're here to talk about Valentine's Day. This is our Valentine's special, which I'm super excited about.
I'm not.
Brandi, are you excited about Valentine's at all on any level?
No, not at all. I've never been excited about Valentine's Day, ever.
Yeah.
Except for, I'd say, like, the last time I was excited, I made a shoebox.
Okay. Oh, when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is probably the last time I also was excited.
Yes.
I stopped getting excited when I became an adult and people started giving me stuffed animals.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Like, you could have bought me a whole pizza.
I don't love you very much.
No.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
The only reason I like
I don't
it now...
mind food, though.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's what I want for Valentine's Day.
Just food.
I just want, like, cheese and sausage and crackers
Me
and
too.
hummus and champagne and good beer, and that's my kind of Valentine's Day. Like, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Speaking of orgasms, that does sound quite
Yeah,
delicious.
right?
That sounds orgasmic.
I don't want jewelry.
No.
I don't want... it's because then I have to awkwardly be like, thank you. This is so nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't want people to buy things for me. I just want people to do nice things for me.
Yes.
You
And
know
I
what
sure
mean?
as hell
Like,
don't want to
wash
go
my
anywhere. Ooh, that's a good one.
Happy Valentine's Day. I vacuumed your car.
I'll
my
take
God.
it. I'll
My
take
clothes
it.
are on the floor.
I'll take it.
Done.
Come in with like a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Say that you like also picked up maybe some milk that I needed
Oh,
at the store.
see? Yeah.
Bring me some food,
Right.
adequate food for me to get stuffed.
Pad Thai?
Yes.
Pad Thai and a 6-pack.
Yep. And
Best
pay,
Valentine's Day ever.
pay your Netflix bill and we're set. Yeah.
Pay your Netflix
Yeah.
bill.
Don't let that.
And we're good.
Yeah. Don't
We're
let
good to
that
go.
creep
What
up.
about you, Jason? Are you a big Valentine's Day
No,
lover
I
of Valentine's Day?
don't really like it very much.
You don't like it either, yeah.
Me and my wife will go out like any other time other than Valentine's Day. Like
Okay.
maybe we'll go. You know, our anniversary is just like the next month, so we usually just
Okay.
kind of like forget about the whole thing. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
we'll stay at home and watch like a movie or something.
Do you
like
have
that.
kids yet?
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old.
See,
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they
So
fuck
there's
it
no
all up
Valentine's
too.
Day. Yeah,
Actually,
that
you know
makes
what? Valentine's Day is more for him, I think, nowadays.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
Yes,
you know,
I do stuff for my kids.
Yeah,
Yes,
we-
I make
we
like
do
a
everything for
cake.
Yeah.
And we eat red food or whatever.
Some
yeah.
heart-shaped pasta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that. What about you, Lauren? Are you a big lover of Valentine's Day?
No, I am not.
No.
I've never really had a good Valentine's Day.
Ever. Like, I can't remember one time being like, oh, lucky me. I got to wait 4 hours at Paisanos for a table. Ooh, this is so much fun.
With a big bear in your arm.
With a big, I bury you so much. Yeah, no, that's not my thing.
Oh my, Applebee's. Ooh.
Ooh, so fancy. Yeah, not my thing, but whatever.
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 Fuck Valentine's Day.
Fuck
But we're here to
Valentine's Day.
celebrate it. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
It's
But
a
that's-
new year.
That's why
new
we're here.
Valentine's.
Yes.
That's why we're here. I don't even have any really good Valentine's Day stories, to be honest, because I don't remember any of them.
I feel bad for people that looking back, I'm like, that guy spent like $200 at Valentine's Day, and I think I dumped him. Like,
Has that happened to you?
Yeah.
That has never happened. Like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
that's it. Well, I mean, maybe like somebody's gotten me a piece of jewelry or something.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I normally dated oh God, I hope nobody's listening. I normally dated a lot of people that I could walk all over, and so they generally, because I wanted to feel powerful, because my parents made me feel so small when I was little, and so I wanted to tell them what to do, and I wanted somebody to listen. But not my husband now. That's why I married him. I dated all the spineless guys, but all the spineless guys just go overboard for Valentine's Day, like the huge bears, the Veuve champagne, the red roses, and it's just
Too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
This is all great insight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
we're probably
Too
not a
bad
very
that-
good representation of women, though, just so you know.
Yeah.
We just want beer.
There's women listening right now, and they're just like, shut
Fuck
your
you,
mouth.
she's crafty. You're ruining it for all of us.
Yes.
Yeah. My birthday is the week before Valentine's Day, so I think that's what it is. My mom ruined it for me because every birthday I would always have a Valentine's themed birthday party,
Oh.
which sucks when you are 15 and you don't have a boyfriend.
So I just want to make sure your mom can hear that she ruined your Valentine's Day for the
she's
rest
not
of your
listening.
life.
Nobody's
okay,
listening to
all right.
us.
I'll send her a letter later.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
You should definitely.
Just so she
Send her a
knows.
Valentine's Day card and write it in there.
Just
That's
like
what
you
should do.
fucking ruined
Yeah,
everything.
you ruined the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So I know we kind of already talked about it a little bit, but
Yeah.
this beer. Okay, so I have to say something really quick. We're in this San Antonio craft beer group, and I've learned so much just being in that group, but it's also very intimidating being in that group because people can review the shit out of some beer. They'll say,
Oh yeah.
I taste this,
Yeah.
they can tell you all the notes in the beer, what the aftertaste is, and we're just not at that level yet. So I just look quietly, but
I'm just like, oh, it's another glass of beer.
yeah. But I'm not.
Look at that. They're drinking beer again in the beer group. That's
Whoa,
weird.
Sweet. Nice. But I do think you're more of a fan of sours.
I like sours a lot, yeah.
Yes.
I do.
And I am not as big of a fan of sours unless they are blended with something else. And this is really
I
good.
like this. It tastes desserty to me.
Yes.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
I want it
That
with dark
just, you know,
chocolate.
It's really strong.
Yeah. It's good. It's really good. It's orgasmic.
That's true. I wish I knew
It's
what
next level.
I wish I knew what the aftertaste was because it kind of stays.
Semen.
Oh, yep. That's it.
Yep, it's semen.
I
Yep.
recognize that. No, I
A little
think,
musty in the back.
I think the sour hangs on more at the end.
Does it? Yeah,
And
maybe.
semen?
Yes.
Yeah, sour. Yep, and semen usually it hangs on for a few days. Sorry.
I brush my teeth now.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
She's classy.
She's classy.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. You did your homework for did you do any more of it or no?
Nope, I did not.
You've
But
done any
I've-
more of our branch line homework?
Oh, yes, I did.
You did?
I did, and I made some notes, but I was trying a stout actually over the weekend.
What kind of stout?
St. Arnold's Winter Stout.
Was that good?
That was delicious.
Um,
Yeah, we got a 6-pack at home, and we're working on our house right now, so it's a really good excuse to buy a lot of beer. And yeah, we got the 6-pack and wish we would have gotten much, much more.
nice.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try it.
Have you had any beers lately, Lauren, that you...
Gosh, any new beers? No.
No.
I keep going back to Austin Beer Works Fire Eagle IPA. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
It.
Nice.
Yeah, so I had that last night.
Didn't
It's
we
really
have
good.
some when we came up there?
You did,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was really good.
It's a great
So-
brewery. You guys should check out.
So in just a minute, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to play Beer My Valentine, which is a little dating game that we're going to play with Lauren. But before we do that, I want to ask Lauren a couple questions about her and what she's looking for in a potential mate. So tell us just a little bit about, just give us a little bio, like how old you are, what you do for a living, and all that stuff.
Okay, I am 34 years old.
Okay.
I will stay 34
Forever.
Oh, yeah.
a definite amount of time
Yep.
moving forward. I work in marketing for a startup in Austin.
Okay.
But I am on the hunt for love, so I came all the way down to San Antonio to find my future mate.
She's actually wearing a bow and arrow right now. It's really weird. Yeah.
She looks like Katniss from the Hunger Games.
Well, you know what? It worked for Cupid, so it'll work for me.
If he doesn't die first.
Wah,
Just
wah,
like,
wah.
oh, I love you so much. He's bleeding out. Just bleeding out.
I love you
all
so
over
much,
the
and
sideline.
I win. I win.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about like who would be your ideal date?
My ideal date, that's a good question. I am overall looking for just a cool dude. Somebody who is really laid back, down to earth. Somebody who has, he's got to be driven and have things going on in his life.
Yeah.
But is really open to new experiences and just, stepping outside of his comfort zone.
Nice. Do you prefer your days to be more witty or dry?
I do like them to be very witty.
You like them to be witty.
They need to be funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
What size shoe do you need?
That actually doesn't really matter.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's
I've
not
learned
the
in
size
my
of the shoe.
34 years. It's not
Okay.
about the
All
size
right.
of the shoe
It's good.
or how big the hand is.
Okay. All right. I kind of agree with that. All right. We can ride that train. What else? What else? Does he need to have a job?
Yes.
He must have it. Does it have to
Absolutely.
be a career, or can it just be like?
It should be a career.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have an age range that you're looking for?
I don't date guys younger than me.
Ever?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, I have once before.
And it didn't
then
go
I decided that I'm not going to do that again.
Okay. I got it.
Was he like 2 weeks younger than you? 2
He
years?
was 22.5
He was
years
4
younger than
days
me.
younger than me, and it just
And
he
that
was
is
so
not
immature.
gonna work.
Well, he started talking in hashtags, and I had no idea what he was talking about.
He was talking to you in hashtags, like
Just like at first, like trickling it in here and there, and then later in the conversations, it was like hashtag.
I was.
which that was a little
I
much.
dated this guy for a little bit, and like on our 4th date, he started using all this like tween speak. And I said something, he was like, "Oh, totes, amaze, totes," and I was like, "That's the gayest." No, please don't do that.
No.
Yeah.
You cannot. You're not allowed to touch my boob now.
Absolutely.
It's not happening.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, during sexy time, when he used the hashtag IRL in real life, I was like, no, I'm done with this.
Wait,
During sexy time?
during sex, he used a hashtag?
I wouldn't say that we were having sex. It was just in a, a
Sexy
little
time.
kissy-kissy.
Sexy time.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't even acronym, and I was
didn't
like,
even know what
no, mama no
IRL meant
likey.
until you just told me right now.
Well, I didn't know either until that moment.
That's
I had to
awesome.
Google it after the fact.
Amazing.
And I was like, no,
Not
we're
a good
done.
time when you have to Google during sex.
Yeah. Oh wait. Hold on, just 1 second.
I
Let me
gotta
look
check
it
this
up.
out.
Yeah.
I gotta get on Urban Dictionary real quick. Yeah. Hang on. Just a minute.
I gotta see what I can find.
I dumped a guy because of baby talk before.
Oh,
Baby talk is
yes,
bad.
that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
He called me booby. I was just like, no, we can't do this.
No.
I broke up with a guy one time because he used to call everybody nigga.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. He was like, "What's up, my nigga?" And I was like, "This."
Wait,
I'm
and
not-
How old was he?
He was my age.
Was-
Well, I mean, it was a while ago. It wasn't like.
And was he
recent.
white?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. He wasn't like
You're like-
identified. Like, no.
You're like, no, it was Dr.
He
Dre.
was. It was a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was 50 Cent.
Yeah.
50 Cent calls everybody nigga, and I'm like, we're on a date right now. Can you recite it for me?
And he kept talking about Chelsea Handler and making you all jealous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. He was like, her vagina's so huge, and yours is so small.
You're like, You're just like, shut up.
Shut up, 50 Cent. I'm a queen.
Don't call me small.
Don't call me small. I'm cavernous.
You want to throw a hot dog down my hallway. Or anything, really.
Yeah. Shout out 50 Cent.
If you'd like to come on the She's Crafty podcast,
Anytime you want,
Anytime.
I will pour one out for you.
for real.
For reals. Hashtag RIA.
Hang on, I gotta get on Urban Dictionary. Real
Oh, okay. Yeah. Bring it down. Bring it down to our level. It's too classy today for the Valentine special.
This is like a really bad. I'm stressing out, you guys.
Why?
This is a bad technology day for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
vibrator wasn't working
Nope.
earlier. Yeah.
First, the vibrator wasn't
Yeah.
working. Then the lights flickered while we were here. That was a bad sign. The speaker wasn't working. I'm trying to hold the Instagram camera or the Periscope camera. I feel like my head's about to explode. And I just want to go like hide in a hut somewhere where there's no electricity, no technology, and just tons of beer.
See, I'm worried that I should go hide in a hut somewhere because we're about to do a dating game.
I'm so excited.
About the future of my love
You
life.
have no
These might
idea.
be signs and
By
premonitions.
the way, just so you know, I've already talked to all the bachelors, and they're all nervous as you are. All three of them.
Oh, yeah.
I may have seen a urine stain. I don't know. I was like, what is
about
that?
to say we're all the same level
Are
playing
you
field, but
preparing
apparently we're
yourself or
not. I
what?
have not peed myself yet.
Wow,
So.
it could have not been
Step
pee. It
ahead
could
of
have been
me.
something else. I don't know.
We've
Could've been
also
prepared.
cleared they're all having way better days than me. So that's really good, too.
Yeah, that's true. I actually had a pretty good day today.
Oh,
This
that's
weather,
nice.
this San Antonio weather is amazing.
It's
wonderful.
Right?
So crazy.
It's beautiful.
It's like
But it-
springtime weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
Perfect.
it's 80 degrees in January, how hot is it going to be this summer? That's what I'm worried about.
Shut your mouth. Why are you going to bring it down to that
We're
level?
just going to have to drink a lot of really
We're just
good,
gonna get drunk.
light, cold beer.
Yeah.
all
I'm going to
summer.
sweat it out.
For sure.
Sweat it out.
Sweat it.
Sweat it out.
Lauren's going to sweat it out later after she picks her bachelor.
Hey! Damn. Either that means sexy time or she's
or
going to
she's
eat
gonna
a
be just
shitload of food.
sweating. Yeah.
Definitely the ladder on that
shit.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin knows me so well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like she's about to down on some barbecue.
That's
So
right.
she sweats a lot when she eats.
Yeah.
A little IPA.
Yeah.
A little Hoppy Monk burger.
Yeah.
I will be happy.
Happy time. So Jason, tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you from here in San Antonio?
Yeah, I'm from here, born and raised here. I'm a musician. I make films. I teach physics during the day.
Wow.
What a show off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have a wife and a 7-year-old little boy
Awesome.
at home, so
Well,
A lot of fun
aren't you
stuff.
the picture of positivity?
it's
I'm
been
so
a,
angry today.
It's been a very long time, so I don't remember any sort of bad
Valentine's
Valentine
or
story. I
bad
think maybe I
dating
blocked it all
stories.
out. I don't know,
Yeah.
or just I don't know.
That's awesome. So where can people find you if they want to find some of your music?
Google is the best way to
Yeah?
just Google Jason Christopher Trevino.
Awesome.
Or you can find my band, the Rosedale Highs.
Oh.
We've got a Bandcamp page. We've got a Reverb Nation page. We're Facebook. Just
Nice.
anywhere. You just really just have to go to Google and you'll find me.
And now they could just replay this podcast over and over and listen to whatever songs
Whatever
you're
song you play.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Are you ready
Yeah.
to play a little ditty for us?
Sure, let's
do it.
If anybody needs me, I'll be crying in this corner back
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
So we going? All right, cool. I've heard every warning, ignored every sign. I know it's gonna hurt me so, but I will be just fine. Refuse to take heed. I've thrown caution to the wind. Sit here and I'll confess, even though it's you that's sin in every way. It's plain to see, it's safe to say, I'm recklessly in love with you. I like to say in my way, but really I like to say I'll find a way. Pain helps me to live. It's just like nicotine and like cholesterol and all of those unhealthy things. With this, I'll take it all in every way. It's plain to see, it's safe to say, I'm recklessly in love with you.
sometimes we feel really tech stupid. Or maybe we just drink too much. But it's difficult to drink a beer and create amazing graphics for the She's Crafty podcast. It's really hard to figure out our new smartphones and still consume our favorite IPAs. So when we need help, we turn to Willie D at RGD Designs. RGD Designs is our favorite resource for just about everything from graphics to tech tutorials and reviews. Check out his YouTube channel before you dive into your next technological device. Go to his website at rgddesigns.com to see examples of his awesome graphic design work. Don't put down that beer. Just leave it up to Willie D at RGD Designs. You can find Willie D on YouTube and at his website, rgddesigns.com.
Oh, this is fun, you guys. Catherine, are you excited?
I can barely contain myself right now.
Well,
I'm
excited. I would like to tell you that I just got serenaded.
Who serenaded you?
Jason.
Oh.
Yes, I played double mic stand, so I got up close and personal.
You were double
serenation.
fisting Jason?
I was double fisting, so I'm in a much better mood.
You don't get to look until after you've chosen, because we're not superficial, okay?
This is like the eHarmony of podcasts.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So I'm just going to go down the line. I'm going to tell you about the 3 bachelors. All 3 of them sent me a little bio about themselves, okay?
Okay.
So bachelor number 1, who I actually know, which is exciting. What's up, bachelor number 1? He's 32 years old. He has 3 brothers, and he's been single for 1 year.
Very cool.
Okay.
So where does he fall in age?
I didn't say you could ask questions.
Okay, gotcha.
So this is a good representation of who she would be on a date, guys.
All
Just
right.
take note, right?
Iron fist.
Take note.
Dating.
Okay. He currently works as a restaurant manager and is a wine buyer,
Oh,
which means that
I
he
like
buys wine, like I do.
very cool.
That's
I'm also a
perks.
wine buyer. Lauren, you're a wine buyer, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. His hobbies include music, comedy, wine, and spirits. And he's into competition. So watch out, fellas.
Oh,
like all
watch
those
out.
things.
Jason's going to take you down.
Oh, dang.
And he's a self-proclaimed foodie.
Awesome.
Right. So if you don't want him, I'll take him.
Food is
Foodie
the way
and
to my
wine.
heart.
Yes.
I like all of
That's
those
right.
attributes.
Okay. Bachelor number 2 is 30 years old from San Antonio. He has a degree in communications from UTSA.
Very cool.
He describes himself as an unabashedly heavy metal guy. And he enjoys other genres as well. He is a TV and movie buff, and he has a chihuahua named Goldie.
Very cool.
Okay? Okay.
Maybe a TV show?
Excuse me. What did I tell you?
Stop it.
This is
wanna
not about
know.
you. It's not about you.
I thought
okay?
it was about me.
No.
No?
Shh, no.
Just my heart.
Obviously, Lauren wants to pick where to eat.
Lauren,
Okay.
just so you guys know, Lauren talks out of turn a lot. Okay? Take a note. Take a note. I'm just saying. Okay. Bachelor number 3 is 28 years old, and he's from San Antonio. He is a Texas A&M graduate. Shout out A&M. So is
Woo.
Lauren. He's currently working in sales. He is a proud uncle and godfather. Lauren is a proud aunt and godmother.
I am.
And he's a practicing Catholic.
Oh, that's cool. I'm Catholic
hey,
too.
Aunt Bonnie, this one's Catholic. I'm sorry. She's there. That's Lauren's mom, by the way. She's
Hi,
gonna ask you
Lauren's
some
mom.
questions later, but you guys don't make eye contact, okay? And he's a people pleaser, and we all know what that means, so take note of that. Okay. I'm just saying, he put it in there, just made me think about it.
Okay, so wine,
All right.
TV, people pleaser.
That's it.
I got
Done.
it. I
Done.
like all 3 of these things.
So we're gonna have
I love
each
it.
of the bachelors have somebody who said a little nice thing about them that we're gonna now let them sell. What, the Bachelor? Do we have that?
well,
Brandi, welcome to the She's Crafty podcast.
we have one of them.
No, we have all of them.
Oh, we have all
So
of
we'll
them.
start with Bachelor number 1.
Life is full
Where's
of surprises.
Bachelor number 1's coming up? This is not his mother.
Oh, we could set you up next. You're beautiful. Okay, so
This guy over here is a total sexy gentleman, super driven, and he has a huge personality.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
All right.
I'm hoping you're not related to him.
that is so nice.
I have a feeling that Bachelor number
Right?
1 just
I didn't hear
keeps
anything else on
people
that.
next to him that say those things about him, right?
Hey, it's his sister, but everybody takes baths together till
Listen,
they're 34.
it's fine. We're not going to judge him. We're not going to
It's
judge
fine.
him.
It's fine.
Okay, Bachelor number 2, do you have somebody to vouch for you?
She's right
Oh,
here.
here she is. Hi. You're bachelor number 2's mom? Hi, what's your name? Janie, I'm Catherine. Nice to meet you. Can you tell us, don't use his name, but just tell us why Lauren should pick him?
Well, Lauren, just because he's my son, but he's handsome, he's nice, he's smart, he's sweet, and he's a big nerd. So if you like nerdy, heavy metal person, he's the one.
Aww.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was perfect.
And your bachelor number 2, your mom has like the most stylish eyeglasses. I love it.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice. A little cat eye going on there.
Yes.
Okay, bachelor number 3. We have a soundbite from bachelor number 3's mom.
And I'm playing this for Lauren. Everybody on the other end of the podcast can hear as well.
My son is a good man and have a very pretty sonrisa.
Is that it?
That was so sweet.
Okay.
Another
So sweet.
mom.
That was
Another mom.
That was
Okay.
another vouch for with the mom.
So now we're going to go through, we're going to ask the 3 bachelors 4 questions. At the end of the 4 questions, Lauren will be allowed to ask each bachelor 1 question of her own.
Lauren.
Lauren, look at me. No, you can't.
I
Wait.
can't look at you, but I feel you.
But you know
Prima.
what? If you were really in it, you would just look at me. You know what I mean? Okay, so think about what questions you... This isn't funny. It's not comedy. What are you doing?
Okay, sorry.
Ask them what their
Yeah.
favorite
This is
hashtag
serious.
is.
This could be the rest of your life right now. Look at what's happening.
That's true.
Okay, bachelor number 1.
Run.
You ready?
Sorry.
Are you? Okay. If you were a style of beer, what style of beer would you be and why?
Oh, come up to the mic. Don't be shy.
That's the podcast. I'd probably be a saison, something crisp and refreshing.
Oh.
High in alcohol, best served in summer.
Nice.
All right, stop showboating. Step back.
Great answer.
Okay, bachelor number 2. Don't be intimidated. He's full of shit. I know him. I know him. He's full of shit. He's been rehearsing for days. Okay, bachelor number 2. If you were a style of beer, what style would you be and why?
I would be an IPA because I'm flavorful with a bit of kick.
Oh.
I heard IPA, but I didn't hear the last
He's
part. Say it again.
flavorful with a bit of kick.
Oh.
So he's
And
into
an
domestic
IPA
violence.
Just might be my favorite type of beer.
Bachelor number 3. If you were a style of beer, what style of beer would you be and why?
Okay, so I had to kind of think about this. When I first signed on, it was a little bit of a shock because I actually don't drink. So when I saw the question and I thought, okay, what type of beer would I be? I thought about it and I would probably say Old Duels because you can have as much as you want and you won't regret it the night after.
Oh, that is
You know what?
I don't like regretting things.
You can have
That's a great answer.
Listen. You can have as much of bachelor number 3 as you want and you'll never get pregnant.
Oh yeah. Bachelor number 3 just got fist bumps from 1 and 2. I just want to put that out there. Yeah.
Wasted like, I get girls pregnant all the time. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
That was good. That was really smooth. Yeah.
Okay, bachelor number 1, who I accidentally just used your name.
Nobody
Shut up.
noticed.
Okay.
Nobody noticed.
What's the best day date when you have a hangover?
Brunch. Definitely brunch. Get some food.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good
Yes.
answer. You need some food
Okay.
in that belly.
Yes.
Good job. Let's give him a round of applause for his...
Yeah.
He just phoned it in. Okay, bachelor number 2, what's the best date when you have a hangover?
Well, not to piggyback off him, but the first part would be a brunch, something delicious. You know, throw a mimosa in, a Bloody Mary, another beer, get it going again. Something relaxing, maybe a movie, just sit and chill. Nothing active. We're not going to go rock climbing or anything, but yeah.
Unless you're trying to sweat it out.
Bachelor number 3, what's the best date when you have a hangover?
I'm assuming it's probably Saturday, so we got to go to church to get all the sinning out of her.
Oh.
Little confession in my life.
No, but then probably after we got to get some greasy, maybe watch some football.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice.
I
He wants to
like
take
it.
the sin out of
Confession in
Lauren.
balls. Perfect.
He's going to take the sin out of Lauren.
He's taking it out. That means he put it there
Put
in
it
the
in
first
the
place.
first place.
Oh, let's just point
Well
out the
done.
obvious.
Well played, bachelor number 3.
And that was on O'Doul's.
Yeah.
Damn.
Imagine if you drink, Lauren.
Damn.
This guy's going to get fucking crazy. Okay. We don't. Doesn't matter. Okay. I told you not to talk. Okay, thank you.
Catherine's getting bossy.
Okay, bachelor number 1. It's official. You've opened your own brewery. Name either your brewery or your first beer release.
Ooh. Badass beers. Badass beers.
Okay.
I like it. Straight to the point.
Bachelor number 2.
I would call it Brutal Brews Brutal Brew. That's the house beer.
I like
good.
it. That's a little 50 Shades, I think. I'm take note.
And then at the end of the night, if any of the people that have actually drank it can pronounce it, they get a free one to take
That's
home.
right.
Yes.
Because it's like brutal, 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 brutal,
Yeah.
brutal, brutal.
Brutal, brutal,
A lot of
brutal,
beef. It's a
brutal
lot of beef.
everywhere. Yeah.
Bachelor number 3.
Actually, Wasted Talent from my favorite episode of Family Guy.
Nice.
Oh, Family Guy. I like it. I
Y'all
like
have some
it.
great answers. We have some
Yeah.
really good
These
bachelors.
are good bachelors.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, don't waste it, Lauren.
Don't waste.
There's lots of single girls in this land.
Don't waste your talent.
Don't
No
make me.
pressure, no
I'm going to go
pressure.
home crying. Okay.
I'm gonna go home and tell Colby like, why can't you
Why
be
can't you
like
be
the
more like the
Bachelors?
Bachelors? They wanted to put the Sid in her. Okay, Bachelor number 1. It's your third date. Lauren has had a teeny bit too much to drink. I'm
That
not gonna
never
say.
happens.
I'm not gonna say that I've never seen it. I'm just saying it could happen. She Ralphs all over the inside of your car. What do?
You definitely have to find somewhere safe to pull over, make sure she's all right, get her some water, napkins, and then get her home safely from there, and then worry about the car later.
Oh, okay. Lauren first, car later. I like that. I like that. Okay,
yes.
Bachelor number 2.
Okay, so yeah, safety is always the number one precaution. So definitely have to make sure she's okay, make sure she's coherent somewhat. Usually.
She's not coherent. I'm telling you right now. I hang out with her a lot.
Okay, so we have to make sure she's properly safe laying down in the back seats. We move her there. Once we get her back to her domicile, if she's got people staying with her, go get them to help me get her upstairs. Make sure
Good.
she's put to bed well.
You want witnesses.
Then I'll worry about the car later.
Yeah.
Puke, you can vacuum it out, but you got to make sure that your SO is okay.
I like
Yes,
it. I like
yes.
it. Okay, Bachelor number 3.
Well, I was seeing some dogs and stuff like that. This is kind of a dog-friendly spot. I was thinking, you probably kind of rub her nose in it a little bit. Say, no, bad, bad, bad. Just so she doesn't do it again. No. But I'm kidding. No, I would probably be nice. I'd probably be nice and clean it up and just.
Probably.
Well, maybe.
Wow, you've just put a damper on him, putting the Sid in you. So.
I would say maybe myself or get detailing something. Or,
Yeah.
And then you got to keep the car so when you hand it down to a kid later or something, you have a really nice, story to say, "Mommy puked on the."
This one time, Mommy puked on the
yeah.
seat, and that's why you're here.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
And
the
that's why-
that was the original ending for How I Met Your Mother. but
Yes,
they-
it
yeah.
was the puke
Yeah.
first and then the baby.
Yeah.
That's how it always happens. That's how it happened for me. Okay.
I puked while I was getting.
Did
bathed.
you?
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
meant like my mom puked first and then it was me. That's what I
Oh,
meant.
yeah.
Okay, Lauren.
Yes.
So, Bachelor number 1. Do you have a question for him?
So, question for Bachelor number 1. Let's see. What is your... Actually, let me take that back. So, today was a beautiful day. How did you spend your Sunday?
I went to a crawfish boil
Oh.
with a good friend of mine, drank some beers, ate, and then we continued on to tacos and tequila to drink and eat more,
That sounds like a perfect Sunday.
and then showered up and got ready to come over here.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like it.
Cheers.
Cool.
Do you have a question for Bachelor number 2?
So, for Bachelor number 2, would it be a deal breaker if I do not like heavy metal?
That's fine. It's completely fine with me.
He never meets girls that like heavy metal. He doesn't. He can't be choosy.
It's all right. No, it's fine. Like I said, I'm open. I do an acoustic side project similar to Jason's sound, so I'm versatile. I'm completely
Nice.
versatile.
Like
Very
it.
cool.
Okay, Bachelor number 3. Do you have a question for our non-drinking bachelor who will rub your nose into vomit?
Right.
Take the sin out of you.
I'm actually a little afraid to ask a question to Bachelor number 3 because I'm noticing a tough love undercurrent on all of his answers. So I'm going to pass.
Oh!
I'm just teasing. Okay.
Lauren, you're so sassy.
Oh.
I was just teasing.
You better be
So
careful.
tell me something about you that is something that you really love and admire about yourself.
Actually, I think family is really important part of my life. Being open and trying new things. This is why we're here, I guess, for all 3 bachelors. And just knowing that God is first and then everything else will follow.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
So would you like to take a second to think about who you'd like to choose?
Yeah, this is going to be a really tough choice.
Okay.
A lot of great bachelors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
I'm not going to
Thank you,
tell,
Lord.
and I'm not going to tell you which
Do we
bachelor.
have roses, or we're not doing rose ceremony?
No, we have some dead grass over here.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. That's what I was planning.
Perfect.
I'm not going to tell you which one. One of them is wearing a shirt that has tacos on it.
Yes.
Oh.
Which is making me so hungry. And I love the shirt, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And he's wearing a blazer with it.
Yes.
We have another with a nice, it almost looks like a Joseph A. Banks shirt.
Yes.
It's kind of like a nice plaid shirt.
Mhm.
He's got it tucked in. He has some fine looking shoes on.
Yes.
And then we've got another that's like really casual, stylish, with a button-up shirt peeking out the bottom with a sweater over. And
Yeah.
all of our bachelors, like you can't.
They all brought it.
You can't make a bad decision.
Yeah.
You can't.
There's no bad choices here.
No.
Sounds like they're all very sharp looking.
And we have a range of facial hair.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Actually, we got a nice progression of facial hair.
Yep.
Cool.
Just
Any
saying.
goatees?
Hell no. I chose these guys.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Any mustaches?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Good.
Nope.
Good. Cool.
Nope.
So when do I make my
Whenever
final
you're
decision?
ready. We're just waiting on you.
Okay.
not to be awkward or anything like
Not
that.
to be weird about it, but
Not
this
to
is
be
we
weird.
do
Well,
have
I
a time frame.
I really appreciate all these guys coming out tonight. Thank you
Okay.
so much
Oh.
for applying.
Okay.
Going through
Okay, this
whole
is not your
process.
show, so let's just pick somebody.
Where's the music they play for the Oscars, like to drown them out?
I'd like to thank my mom tonight. Thanks for
All
giving
my
birth
family
to
coming.
me.
I think I'm gonna pick Bachelor number 1.
Oh! Well, I'm super excited because Bachelor number 1 happens to be a good friend of mine. His name is Wasey Jameson, and he is gonna go sit next to you right now. And you can take off your thing. Yeah. Hello, Bachelor number 1.
A big thank you to Bachelor number 2 and Bachelor number 3. You guys are awesome. And maybe if I could get your number, just in case things don't work out with my husband, just so I have some backup, because I trust you guys already. But go ahead and sit down, Wasey.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you showed up. Yes, I was so nervous because I'm sitting here with a blindfold and
And now you're a foot away.
Yeah, exactly. I know. From
Yes.
no visibility to them being very close.
Yes. How was that? Because I'm just curious how that was, like, just hearing people's voices without seeing them and listening to their answers. How did that feel?
It was a little odd, to be honest. Yeah. Because you're starting to build a picture of people in your mind with every question that's asked.
Oh, yeah.
Different than anything.
Yeah. No.
No,
I've
we
never done this before.
blindfold date all the time. That's not. She's lying.
Everything was totally different than what we probably thought.
We play this game every weekend.
Our family dynamic should not be public information.
This was fun.
That
This
was awesome.
way
Yeah,
fun.
I think we might do it again.
Very, very cool.
It was lots of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys have the option to cash in on 2 beers and an appetizer if you would like to do it now, or if you would like to set it up for later, whenever you guys want to do that. You can let me know.
Okay. Well, I have to drive back to Austin tonight,
Okay.
so unfortunately I'm gonna have to take a rain check. But let's definitely do that again sometime.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
I like that. And just to make sure that you actually follow through, we're going to definitely check in with you guys. And so
Yes.
um,
There will be a follow-up.
Yeah, we will
Perfect.
publicly shame you if you do not actually have this date.
Okay.
And I'll call you over and over and over
But I
and
love hearing from
over.
you. That's a good thing.
Oh, you haven't seen my bad side. No, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
I'm going
I'm
to contact
excited.
you as much as I contact Catherine, and
Yeah.
she fucking hates
Look at me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be bad.
So
Yeah. I'm going to start a podcast with you. Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Yeah. You just
Shit got real.
wait.
Shit
You
got real.
wait.
Hashtag RIO.
Hashtag. Oh, were you listening in on that conversation, Wasey?
No.
About her bad.
Her bad date where during sexy time he said hashtag RIO.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like an awful day. Yeah, that's horrible.
So I would just
Uncomfortable.
basically what she was saying is if you could just talk in as many hashtags as possible,
It's
definitely
perfect.
things will go to the
I do
next
that
space. Yeah.
For when we're in, that situation.
Right.
But everything else is hashtags other than that.
Wow, that was really positive, you guys. I'm just saying.
Wasey's.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm just saying.
Wasey's
okay.
pretty confident there.
Wow, all right.
When I do, I'm not going to say hashtag, I'm going to write it on your body.
When we sexy time.
When we sexy. That's why I love it when guys are like, hey, baby, you want a sexy time? And I'm like, are you 7? No.
You're either 7 or like Kim Jong-il. I feel like you want sexy time.
Oh, me sexy time real good.
Sexy time, long time.
long time. Awesome.
Right.
Thank you so much. Beer My Valentine.
Thank you.
Beer My Valentine.
Nice to meet you.
It was so great to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for playing.
This is beautiful. I think I might like Valentine's Day now.
I might too.
Yeah, it feels good.
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
It's refreshing.
I like
Love
it.
is in the air.
Love is in the air.
Oh.
Yeah.
Smell it?
Oh, that was my boyfriend. He went inside.
Oh, okay.
You don't think he took a shower today?
Oh, is that what love smells
Don't
like?
tell him I said that. No, I'm sure he did take a shower. It was a joke.
We're still getting to know him in our family,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I just wanted to clarify.
I just told my mom, this is for real. He doesn't listen to the podcast because I told him not to. He told my mom that we met on Grindr right now.
Are you serious?
True story.
Yeah.
Did she believe him?
She doesn't know what it is.
Oh, until she
I told her it was a Christian dating site.
It's a site where everybody uses the same blender. That's how you match.
In that letter where I tell her that she fucked up Valentine's Day for Catherine, I'm gonna tell her how to get onto Grindr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went. He probably got embarrassed. I think he thought he was being funny, but he went inside.
Ooh, he's hiding.
We're 2 weeks away from this not working, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, he's hiding from me.
We're just like, when does this release? Are they still going to be together when this releases? Can we do an update?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. Okay.
For sure.
Before we go, our sponsor, one of our sponsors is the Hoppy Monk.
Yes, absolutely.
And they provide us with delicious beer.
They do.
And
We're
actually, Wasey, do you want to try this?
Yeah, you should try it. It's delicious.
The Velvet Monk. It's
really
fantastic.
tasty.
It's a blend of 2 beers, because that's what a blend is.
One.
Cherry sour.
It is half of Deschutes Stoic and half of Petrus aged red,
That is absolutely delicious.
with notes of maraschino cherries, peaches, figs, and white grapes. Can you taste it?
Yeah.
Pedro, the owner of the Hoppy Monk, classifies it as pretty orgasmic.
I would agree.
Yeah? Are you feeling
absolutely.
orgasmic
Yeah.
right now?
Agreed.
Very good.
Agreed.
All right.
Well,
Well, shot me in the eye.
I just wanted to let everybody know that when they are listening, if you are listening before February 13th, here at the Hoppy Monk in San Antonio, Texas, they are having a ANTI-Valentine's Day. If that's February 13th, and it's an oyster and beer hookup.
That's right.
So if you don't give a fuck about hooking up, but you want to see some oysters and beer hook up in your mouth, then get on over to the Hoppy Monk on February 13th.
Good God.
Well put.
I am sweating now.
Thank you very
like
much.
it.
You can always download the She's Crafty podcast on iTunes or at shescraftypodcast.com.
That's right, on Stitcher at the Tasty Podcast Network. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at She's Crafty Pod. You can find us on Facebook at She's Crafty Podcast. If you have absolutely nothing else to do and you're sick and you're vomiting and
Yes.
you just want to go on Google Plus,
Yes.
just go on there.
Catherine's
Maybe
lonely. She
start
runs the
following
Google
me.
Plus, yeah.
Start following us on Google Plus so that I'm not the only one Googling out and nobody's returning my Googles. What do they call that? Googling? What do they call it when you put something on Google Plus?
Google out? Google out?
They call it a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Yeah. You can go to our website and buy our merchandise, our t-shirts and our koozies, and check out our blog, and find us every last Sunday of the month at the Hoppy Monk.
We have a great time here.
We do.
And remember to always drink responsibly.
That's right.
I like that our bachelors brought that up about safety first.
That's right. Get an Uber or a Lyft.
Yep, drink with a helmet.
That's right. That's it.
That's
Don't
safety,
let
right?
somebody rub your nose in your own vomit,
Your own vomit.
in
I was
your
like,
Uber.
oh.
Hashtag.
I said be funny, not weird.
I was like, oh my God, this guy's gonna kill me. I know it.
Well, nose is better than nipple. That could have
Yeah,
gone, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rub her own nose in her own nipple?
Rub his
or
rub his nipple into the vomit. I don't. You know, things got weird a little bit after
Good.
high school. I've got some
Whatever.
experiences.
All right.
I'm just
Good.
saying.
It works.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Catherine.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you
Peace
for
out, beer
sticking
nuts.
up.
If you're hoppy and you know it, drink a beer. There it is.
Yeah, peace
All
out,
right,
beer
peace
nuts.
out, beer nuts.
All right. Let's go out on a limb. Let's fill it to the brim. I know we're getting old. That's why This time's the best. Let's stay out all night long. Let's do right every wrong. I know we're getting bored, but that's why this time's the best. Let's get wrecked for freedom and for truth. Let's get wrecked for memories of our youth. Let's get wrecked for ourselves. Let's get wrecked. Oh, baby, let's get wrecked. We ain't talking about drugs. We ain't talking about booze. What we're talking about can cause a little bit more permanent damage. We're talking about love. Let's get wrecked for freedom and for truth. Let's get wrecked for memories of our youth. Let's get wrecked for ourselves. Let's get wrecked. Let's get wrecked. Let's get wrecked.
Shut up and sit down.